with thanks to the Araz Dance Company, that was absolutely wonderful. But I'm actually told we have another section. So forgive me for my impromptu interruption. Thank you.
Or for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. I never again will go down underground. At the age of 16 years, oh, he quarrels with his peers, who vowed they'd never see another one. In the dark recess of the mind, where you age before your time, and the cold dust lies heavy on your lungs. Let's hear it. God. Or for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. I never
deal with a lot of people who are contemporaries of him, and to be promoted by the Milton Acorn Posse, as I call them. And with that in mind, I wrote this next poem, Order, which is also a literary allusion to the poem If by Rudyard Kipling. So this is Order, with a shout out or two to Rudyard Kipling. I'm not here to change the world order, nor interested in revolution, just evolution, where we all grow and work together to help bring order to the world. If anyone doesn't have enough to eat anywhere in a world full of plenty, if anyone cannot be all they desire to be, grow and become the divine design. If anyone does not have access to health care, essential service is a basic human right. If anyone does not live in security, the dignity and respect of their humanness. Even I, as a white, Anglo, hetero, fully able, highly educated, first world Christian, cannot understand why we won't accept difference and embrace the beauty we all have in common. If you are ready to believe, it's time for anyone who realizes these conditions to realize these conditions. From the ones you love the very most to the one you think your worst enemy. If you are ready to believe it's time to change things for the better before they get worse, then yours is the world and everything in it, my sisters and brothers. All the hopes and dreams and pains and sorrows and sufferings and joys, you are now part of it, especially if you weren't before. I'm not here to change the world order, rather to help bring order to the world. Thank you.
Together we are all so very strong. Come on, my sisters, help me move this thing along. You're beautiful and strong. Listen to your heart's sweet song. Come on, my brothers, help me move this thing along. The bond between you and I will never die. Come on, my mother, help me move this thing along. Beautiful and wise, the sage with the little girl inside. Come on, my children, help me move this thing along. That light you hold inside was meant to shine. Come on, everybody, let's move this thing along. This thing we all got. Let love rain from the skies. What's inside we must no longer hide. Come on, everybody, let's move this thing along. Come on, come on, come on. Together we are oh so strong. Together we are oh so very strong. In these dark places where we feel the words that pierce like daggers, in these jagged torn spaces we all keep carrying along, and they cut us as we move further and further away from the very thing that will save us all in the end. Love's beautiful light ain't out of sight. The flame's still burning bright for all who wish to see, for all who long to be free. Cast from your mind those who criticize, try to keep you in chains, bind you in fear. The end of heartache is near. Come on, everybody, let's move this thing along. This thing we all got. Let love rain from the skies. What's inside we must no longer hide. Come on, everybody, let's move this thing along. Come on, come on, come on. Together we are oh so strong. Cast off your anger, for it only serves to draw you further away from life's eternal cure. Why does it take so long for us to realize love's where the answer lies? Love's where the answer lies. Come on, come on. We're gonna move this thing along. from darkness into light. We all must fight. Come on, come on, let's move this thing along. This thing we all got, this thing that makes us weak. It's the very same thing that makes us oh so strong. Come on, come on, we're gonna move this thing along. Come on, everybody, together we are oh so strong.
First time in London town, people on the streets not looking down. A rocket it blasts to the sky and it makes you wonder why, oh why. In a society moving forward, must we continue to tarry? Drop your tabloid dreams and please don't scream for the too rich who's getting married. No, I don't know them personally, but it don't take brains to hate royalty. From Cromwell and Payne to the folks in Bahrain, the royalists will drive you insane. In a society moving forward, must we continue to tarry? Drop your tabloid dreams and please don't scream. The too rich is getting married. Now the streets are on fire and the people let down while they invest in bombs to destroy other towns. The media constantly praises the rich and underplays society's deepest crisis. In a society moving downward, can't we free ourselves from its shackles? We gotta change the tide and regain the tide and kick these off the table. In a society moving forward, must we continue to tell?